This is our A2 Media Studies evaluation. Candidate number 4160, Paolina Tagliarini.
Candidate number 4131, Maria Pecoraro. In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products?
In our media product, we have used, developed and challenged forms and conventions of real media products. In our introductory shots, we have used mise-en-scene to help portray our artist's theme and genre. We have established this by using a pink bedroom with props such as cushions, flowery t-shirt and a pink bright lighting. These all connote femininity, love and relationships, which are main themes in the song. This uses conventions of real media products, as in our research, we found that the majority of love songs in the pop indie genre, sung by female artists, have used similar mise-en-scene to create a sense of love and lust towards another character.
We have used many close-up shots of our protagonist to show continuous links in her change of emotions with the narrative in the video and allows the audience to empathise with her. This is also seen near the end where the tone of the music becomes more downbeat. This is expressed in a change of her facial expressions going from mellow to gloomy and depressed. This uses forms and conventions of real media products as gaining a relationship between the audience and the artist is paramount for the success in a good music video.
Another way in which we portray the artist's emotions is by our use of camera angles. In the bedroom location, we have used down-tilt shots of the protagonist singing on the bed. This angle illustrates her as looking lovingly at the camera. However, it portrays the vulnerability of her to love and relates back to the song lyrics. We have developed forms and conventions of real media products by experimenting with different angles in order to express her vulnerability in the most impactful way.
We used ideas of locations and settings from our research into real media products by Kate Nash. For example, in her music video for the song Foundations, the main setting is her house. Therefore, in our music video, we have used simplistic, realistic locations such as a bus stop, park and a house. These locations and settings highlight Kate Nash to be an average teenage girl, and therefore, through our music video, our target audience can relate.
Our music video is primarily narrative-based, as there is a direct link between the lyrics of the song and the denotation on screen of our shots. For example, for the lyrics "Kissing That Girl," we have used a point-of-view shot of the protagonist's crush kissing another girl. We have done this to emphasise the importance of the shot both lyrically and visually.
In addition, we have added some performance-based shots to our music video, in order to challenge forms and conventions of Kate Nash's music videos. From our research, we found that her videos are either performance or narrative based. However, we thought that our music video would be more effective and successful if we mixed the two together.
In our performance-based shots, we continue to portray Kate Nash's persona with the use of mise-en-scene. We used a white backdrop to reflect her innocence and purity, with props of tinsel, sequins, pink clothes and sparkly jewellery to enhance her femininity and her overall playful and female nature. Additionally, in all our shots, Kate Nash is wearing clashing, colourful and patterned clothing to show she is eccentric. We have chosen these costumes for her to wear in natural daylight to show how she likes to stand out from the crowd and living in her own fantasy world. Wearing these clothes also connotes that she is desperately seeking attention from the boy.
We have used many effects in order to create a strong sense of fantasy and emotion portrayed by our protagonist. We have used a slow motion effect on the boy to show that Kate Nash has a strong infatuation towards him. Furthermore, this effect enhances Kate Nash's imagination, as when she sees him, it is as though her world stops and he is her only focus. We have also used a black and white effect on the same shot and the wide shot on the swings to show her constant obsession and desire to be with the boy and how she is exploring her imagination. This uses forms and conventions from numerous music videos, as they often use effects in order to portray a certain theme or idea.
How effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary text?
When creating our ancillary texts, we had to ensure it fitted the same themes of love, relationships and heartbreak. Like our main product, we have used the same mise-en-scene of cushions, flowers, hearts and pink accessories.
For our front cover, we have also used a down-tilt photo shot onto our protagonist to show her vulnerability to love, which we have also used in our main product to create the same emotive effect.
For our album advert, we used a photograph in the same mise-en-scene to link together the album cover and the advert, but also to combine our main product and ancillary texts. The font we have used has a handwritten effect, which reflects the meaning of Kate Nash's songs as they are her personal life experiences and can relate to something that a teenage girl would write in a diary.
This links with our music video as there are shots where she is writing in a diary. Furthermore, the font has heart and love designs, which relates to her songs as hearts have connotations of love and relationships.
What have you learned from your audience feedback?
Our audience feedback has helped us to gain both positive feedback and constructive criticism. We found that our target audience were able to acknowledge the feelings of the protagonist and the narrative came through clearly. This helped us to understand that our ideas and themes come across effectively and successfully. We found that from our audience feedback, our lip syncing came across professional, allowing us to learn that the protagonist we used to play Kate Nash fitted her persona, therefore making the lip syncing more realistic.
Constructive criticism has helped us to see what we could have done better or improved for next time. There was a few times where the lighting was slightly dark and almost blurry in our music video. From this, we have learnt to make sure that our lighting is effective and clear before recording, and to possibly use lighting equipment when filming indoors or areas in dim light for next time.
How did you use new media technologies in the construction and research and planning and evaluation stages?
In the construction stages of our music video, we used new media technologies such as a Mac computer in which we used the software iMovie. This enabled us to use a variety of effects such as slow motion, black and white and a brightness enhancer. It was simple to cut, crop and piece together our shots, which helped us to create the effect and our intended narrative. We were able to stretch the timeline of our filming and music in order to accurately fit the lip syncing. We used transitions on the dress changing shots, stairs and party scenes to create shot speed in a small amount of time.
When constructing our music video, we used digital video cameras in order to film our footage. The video cameras were small and compact and therefore allowed us to use shot experimentation. Furthermore, video camera functions such as the zoom button enabled us to create more diverse shots. For our ancillary, we used a digital camera to photograph our protagonist. This helped us because we were able to quickly upload the photos directly to the computer. Once uploaded, we used the software Adobe Photoshop in order to edit our photographs using the many tools and effects of the software. We experimented using red eye tool, brightness, colour, fonts and cropping tools to create the best possible outcome. Furthermore, we downloaded new font packs from the internet which fitted our cover theme.
In the research stages of our music video, the internet was our main source of media technology, as we were able to use websites such as YouTube and MySpace to find a suitable artist and song. Furthermore, YouTube helped us to research into the genre of our artist by allowing us to watch other videos she has made. In addition, we used a blogging website called Wet Paint to record our research clearly, and it helped us to plan more effectively. As part of our planning, we created a storyboard which we then uploaded through a scanner in which we put onto Wet Paint. We also uploaded YouTube videos, album covers and adverts to Wet Paint, which allowed us to analyse them more clearly.
We used media technologies when recording our evaluation. We used a microphone to record us speaking our evaluation and then uploaded the sound file to iMovie, in which enabled us to add footage from our music video to support our answers. We also added our ancillary pieces to our evaluation video to create a clear way to show our points whilst the image is on the screen.